Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome if this is your very first time here. My name is Sola, and I am a registered nutritionist here in Nigeria. And I'm also currently doing my master's in clinical nutrition and dietetics. It's nice to have you on this channel. Don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button and turning on post notifications. That way you get notified anytime I post a video. So today's video, I want to talk about diet mistakes to avoid in 2023. These mistakes are common, more common than you would imagine, and I just want to address them. The very first mistake to avoid is jumping on a detox cleanse. And this is very common, especially in January, where you see ads like, oh, detox from all you ate during the festive period, cleanse your body from all the toxins that you've had over the holidays, and yada, yada, yada. Do not jump on those detox cleanses. They're just marketing schemes to get your money. And I have said this on this channel last year where I talked about the only thing you need to detox is a healthy liver, a healthy kidney, a healthy skin, and drinking water. That's all you need to detox. Your body does that job of getting rid of unwanted substances by itself. So the very best those detox marketing schemes will do for you is make you go to the toilet so often, and you think that, oh yes, the fact that you have gone to the toilet 6 times a day, you have really gotten rid of toxins, whereas you're just dehydrating yourself further and even losing minerals that are important in your body. So in 2023, let's drop those detox cleanses. Like, don't even start it. Do not jump on them. They are not worth it. They're not worth your money, they're not worth your time, and they're not worth your health in the long run. So no detox cleanses in 2023. The next thing that is a sister to detox cleanses is jumping on the most ridiculous or absurd diet trends or cultures. And I know a lot of people want to eat their 2023 goals and in terms of diet, fitness, or whatnot, but do not jump on silly trends just because of that. You see things like, oh, blast tummy fat in 14 days, lose 20 kg in 28 days. All those diets, do not jump on them in 2023. Let it end in 2022, because I have talked about how nutrition is individualized. So even if a diet is the right diet for someone, doesn't mean that it's going to be the right one for you. The diet that I would follow will be different from the diet that you would follow. Nutrition is at the very end individualized. It should be your own body, your own system, your own everything. Your weight, your height, your body composition differs from the next person. So why should you take what someone is using for yourself when you're very different? So let's not do that in 2023, okay? Leave that bad behavior in 2022. The fact that an influencer is promoting a certain diet culture or a certain diet trend that seems to have worked for them doesn't mean you should jump on it. And you should also keep in mind that these influencers are paid. They're paid influencers to market this product or market this whatever it is. And most of them have done body enhancement surgeries, and you think that that is what is working and you want to jump on that, and you find out that you're not getting the results. These diet trends, these diet cultures are not sustainable, and more often than not, even when people do lose the weight, they end up gaining it back and more. So let's drop those BS in 2022. Don't jump on ridiculous diet trends or diet cultures because an influencer said so or because it's popular. No. Get a nutritionist, get a dietitian, and work according to the plan made for you. Thanks. The next mistake to avoid in 2023, which is closely related to the second one I've mentioned, is cutting foods or restricting yourself from eating certain types of food. Now, I have said that as an individual, except if it's medically advised, you have no business cutting out food, especially when it comes to food groups like carbohydrates or fats. It's the period of the season where you are going to be seeing a lot of no carbs. Carbs are the enemy. I've said this time and time and time again on my channel that any diet that requires you to cut out certain foods without a medical reason or restrict certain foods or even food groups is not sustainable. It is not sustainable. Your body needs carbohydrates, your brain needs carbohydrates to function. As a matter of fact, the amount of carbohydrates that we require from our food in a day is about 50 to 65% of carbohydrates. So imagine you taking less than that. You're not just starving your body, but you're also starving your brain. You need carbohydrates. Don't enough with the I'm not eating bread, I am not eating this, I'm not eating that. Carbohydrates are very important for your body. Same with fat. Fats are also very important. We have fats soluble vitamins, vitamins that need fat to be absorbed. So imagine you cutting out carbohydrates or fat. Then you have nutrient malabsorption or even a whole lot of other problems accompanying it. So do not cut out a food group or even a food, except if it has been advised by your dietitian, your medical doctor, or your nutritionist. So that it is very easy to fall into the cycle of, oh, you jump on a diet, it's very restrictive, it's very intense, and you see results in maybe like 2 weeks because you're losing an insane amount of weight from starvation or starving yourself, and then you begin to feel miserable because you're not enjoying the food, you're not enjoying the whole process, and then you stop and then you end up gaining the weight. It's a cycle. And in 2023, we do not want that. We want to set goals that we achieve and we are proud of and we can always replicate, sustainable goals, goals that can transcend 2023. And restriction or cutting out of foods is not gonna fall into that. It's not gonna get us the results that we want. So 2023, we are not cutting foods. We are going to take carbohydrates. We are going to go for complex sources of carbohydrates because they have fiber in it. We're going to enjoy the carbs. We're going to enjoy the fats. And knowing very well that food is not the enemy. There are no good foods and there are no bad foods, like I always say. You just have to know what works for you. Portion control and moderation is key whenever you're going on a diet. So knowing what works for you is very important, not cutting out the food group. Now, the very last thing that I want to talk about as a mistake to avoid in 2023 is taking too many supplements. I have talked about this, or I have mentioned once in this channel, on how supplements in the very best are supposed to complement your diet. Or if there is a deficiency in your body, then you take supplements to correct that deficiency. Supplements are not supposed to take the place of food at all. And most of the supplements sold in the market today are marketed. They are placebos that are just marketed. They have not much value that your body needs, not much nutrients that your body needs in terms of whatever it is, especially the multivitamins. So if a diet or a consultant is recommending that you take more supplements than food, because a lot of the nutrients in these supplements can be gotten from your diet, you can get them from food. And if someone is recommending that you take more supplements than food, please run. Avoid that mistake in 2023. Supplements are not supposed to take the role of food. They're not supposed to stand in the place of food. They're supposed to complement your diet if the need be. And in 2023, we're not going to be falling for that supplements BS because we know that most of them are marketed. It's just whatever it is, that influencer saying that supplements worked for XYZ. It's most likely lying to you. So you're not going to fall into that trap here in 2023. Okay? And with that, I have come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, like this video, subscribe if you have not, share this video to someone that you think needs this video. Don't fall into these mistakes in 2023. Okay, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.